This man simply urinated on a Buddha statue, but unexpectedly, the Buddha statue in the temple began shedding red tears. Seeing this, the monk realized that something terrible was about to happen. At that moment, an old man planting vegetables in the field discovered that black rain was falling from the sky. The originally sunny sky was now covered with dark clouds. Soon, the black rain spread throughout the entire city. It turned out that the night before, people had dug up a Buddha statue with its eyes covered while excavating in the mountains. The village chief thought it was a treasure and planned to send the statue to town for exhibition. Little did he know that this Buddha statue would bring serious disaster to the human world. The next morning, the driver transporting the Buddha statue decided to clean it before departure. So he cut the cloth strips covering the statue eyes, but in doing so, he made eye contact with the Buddha statue. Unbeknownst to him, a terrible disaster was slowly approaching. After finishing the cleaning, the man drove off. But when he finished delivering the Buddha statue and came to a restaurant to eat, he felt his eyes were uncomfortable. So he immediately ran to the restroom and washed his face with water. But the next second, strange sounds came from behind him. He turned around and actually saw his father, who had died years ago. The man was so frightened that he quickly ran out. By this time, his eyes had turned white. Then his father followed him out. He was so scared that he sat directly on the ground. But in reality, this person was the restaurant owner. In the man's eyes, his father smiled eerily. In desperation, the man directly smashed a bottle at him, then punched toward his father. By the time the man was pulled away, the owner had fallen into a coma. Soon the man was taken to the police station. Just as the female police chief was about to approach and question him, the man pounced on him like a madman. Only after he tore off his own arm did he gradually quiet down. Then he was sent to the hospital. The next day, this terrible black rain finally stopped, but the villagers' crops had all been killed by the black rain. To compensate the villagers, the government called a meeting. Just as everyone was discussing compensation plans for the crops, unbeknownst to them, behind them was a man holding a sickle whose eyes had also turned white.